Hello everybody, it's Zach here, and I thought I would do a review on these Carolina work boots that I bought. Let's see, I think we're going a month and a half to 2 months with these here. My previous boots were Red Wing Works series. They were okay, but this is a step above. So, when I bought these, they gave me a pair of these laces here, and they came with leather original laces, and the leather ones unfortunately broke, but they lasted me about a month, which isn't so bad. So I've had these on for just a couple weeks. That's why they're still all crinkly. They're pretty comfortable. When you first get them, there's a large amount of padding in there which flattens out, so my feet do get tired after working about 10 hours. They're pretty tired. They don't hurt, but they're tired. I'm thinking of going and getting some custom insoles put in. That way, for these long days, you know, it just makes it better. Let's see. I'm trying to get the light here. There we go, it's a little better. So, you can tell, you know, I had a hot piece fall and kind of burn the side, and I got a good nick there and some scratches and stuff. But I guess this lighter white stitching that you see in here, that's Kevlar, and I guess it is, you know, very strong, but I think it's also a little bit resistant to fire, so that seems to be working out really well all the way. Here's the bottom. You know, obviously the toe is worn a little bit. Kind of the middle part's wearing, and we got a little bit of a heel wear there. That's my left foot. My right boot here, same thing, wear, and I believe I dragged this one just a little bit more, kind of just the way I walk, but they're not bad. They're not bad at all. I do kneel a lot, at least I have been, and I'm actually surprised I haven't worn through the toes yet. I think I'm almost through the original first layer, and then I'll be into that second layer soon. If a person put Tough Toe on these, I think they would last a really, really long time, and that's partially why I bought these. My Red Wings, they have a very smaller, you know, they have a much smaller cap for the Met Guard, and once you wear through that, it's really floppy, and it'll just flop back and forth. These ones here, being that they're so wide, once I wear through this toe area, it'll still have lots of meat left, and it shouldn't rip through like my last ones did. You know, just little cosmetic stuff. I think we got just a slight bit of separation right here, which is not a big deal. Oops. Trying to see on this side. It looks good. Let's check out this boot. Looks good on that end. And on that end it looks good. The only other thing that I noticed, like right off of the bat within the first week, was there's a a little bit of a gap, so you can see between the material there and the sole. And I was worried, at the time I was worried that it would come up, you know, like a shoe. The whole sole will fall off. Well, I haven't had that problem on these. So I think that might just be a wear pattern that goes through. I don't know. Leather-wise, you know, we're good. I think I could oil these up and they'd be, you know, perfect again. You know, they're still fine, but I don't think I'm going to oil them. So yeah, I would definitely suggest Carolinas. I don't know much about their normal steel toes. I'm required to have these Met Guards, but yeah, they're built to last, that's for sure. $200. My last ones were those Works. I think they were $150, and they lasted me 6 or 7. They're supposed to be around 6 months. These ones here are, I can tell they'll last me probably a year, if not more. These actually have to last me a year and a half, which we'll see. I don't think they will, but if they do, I'll be amazed. Yeah, so What else? One last little thing that I noticed is they put these rivets in, and I don't really know much about these rivets. Let's see on the back side. Yeah, just kind of a little backside thing. Like right away, my one rivet that sits right here, there's supposed to be one right there, it popped off. This guy. But it's right on a bending point. Yeah, it's right on a bending point, so whatever. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see how well these boots last, or how long they last.